color, number 4. It's the color 4. If the camera freezes, guys, let me know because, well, I kind of did earlier. Hopefully there's some bangers last night. I didn't get to see a lot of them. What up, Willie? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. What up, Harry? It's release week, Harry. It's release week. I know. I don't really tell too many people I'm on early. I just, I just get on fired up. Let's see how much to close this one. Since the base will help me out. The silver, the visionary. 500 if you really want to close it. Kill for 500. Where's that at? Make sure that's all that's left. 1, 2, 3. Let's go there. I'll kill it real quick. If you want to, cool. If not, no worries. We got time. Your call. No worries on that. All right, perfect. Done. Done and done. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Let's have a nice first break of the day. Bobo will be here too soon. I think he didn't realize we were on at noon. I know I kind of said it, but I didn't text him a reminder, Yeah, Pacers, I mean, that's crazy. I think Thunder win Game 7. I don't know. I feel like it's scripted. And I don't normally say that conspiracy shit, guys. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but let's look at it this way. You gotta see it like this. You had what was supposed to be the weakest finals like in history. One of the lowest viewed finals ever gonna be, right? Lopsided lines galore. Meaning, honestly, to be fair, the Thunder really should have just whooped their ass 4 games in a row. Because the Pacers are not. Let's just get real, guys. The Thunder are way better than the Pacers. I think that's a no-brainer. I didn't care if the Pacers ended up winning. Thunder are a much better team. So I feel like something is like set up. Something doesn't check out in that to me. That's just my opinion. It doesn't check out. Something doesn't match up right there. I think the NBA was like, all right, shit. If it's a Thunder 4-0, there's gonna be nobody. There's gonna be nobody watching. I mean, they have been, but to nobody good though in Syndium. They beat with Cleveland. Okay, fine. Cleveland's notoriously overrated in the playoffs. We get that. The Bucks were all beat up. So what are you gonna do there, right? And then who else did they even beat? It's like they didn't go through Boston. Who did they even beat? Oh, they beat the Knicks? Come on now. Come on now. Knicks are garbage, right? Isn't that who they beat? So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there was some kind of script, I'm all right for an opening. I'm just going to go slow. He should come in. If he doesn't, I'll holler, and you want a case of sleep, cool.
Whatever you need, just come grab it.
Thank you. Yeah, Game 7. Yeah, you're right, but I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but something stinks on this playoffs. It's really not a good playoffs, and here we are at Game 7, randomly out of nowhere, Yeah, Milwaukee first round, all right, banged up. Dame time was out. I mean, I liked Milwaukee, obviously, you know that. So, whatever. And then Series 2, the Cleveland was like, I think they took them lightly. I think they took them lightly for sure. And then, yeah, but I think OKC is way, way, way better. Like, way better than Indiana. Like, so it's just fluky that it went 7 games? I mean, they're like 6 to 9 point favorites every single damn game. That's not a good matchup. Like, they're way better than them, Way better. So they haven't really beat teams other than Cleveland. Indiana does have a better coach, but Cleveland was, they had Garland banged up too, right? Yeah, kind of fluky. So, you guys play better as a team. Yes and no, though. I don't know. Believe me, I don't like OKC. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like this OKC lover here. I'm not a big fan of them, but it's just kind of, I don't know. Something stinks about it. Something stinks about it. Like the Knicks weren't that good, so them beating the Knicks is whatever. I don't care about that. Them beating Milwaukee, I don't care about that. Them beating Cleveland, I'll give them some credit. Obviously you give them credit there, but then you go, you play OKC. Anyone from the West should have literally freaking just swept them for the most part. I know, I saw that man go. Oh, crazy, Blind Bobby on a heater. So now do I gotta one up that? Because that's better than the Steph Snakeskin 1-of-1. So Yeah, courtside black finite. So now I got to somehow one-up that. How am I going to do that for Blind Bobby today? I don't know. You know? I one-up him the day before, and then now he one-ups me. That's what it does. It's bullshit. I don't think we will ever see an NBA Finals sweep. I kind of do. I kind of do that. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe 5 games. Hello? Yes, it is. Good, how are you? Yeah, I had to get some approval by the insurance or something. Sure, whatever you say. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. She sent that again. You guys sent that again today or late yesterday? Because the first one they said they sent back. Because I stopped in yesterday. Yeah, so she might have to resend it. Yeah. Tell her she got to resend it because they sent it back. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing I want to tell you is we're probably getting a unit right there for you.
Is there a way, can you email it to me? Just so I can follow up with the call? Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. You too. Bye.
Very likely getting a unit right there. Instead of
A G unit?
this.
Oh, yeah. Or we can just move rooms and go in the middle room. So, yeah. Scott told me to push for that. I'm like, I already did. I did this 6 months ago, so we should be in there anyways.
Brandon will be here tomorrow, so.
Nice. Yeah, we'll need it anyways, because if someone's ever in here, they're going to need
We're
it.
getting 3 or 4 of them.
All right, yeah, because it's brutal right here.
Oh,
All right, let me catch up on that. That was the doctor. So Lucas Snakeskin was, Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson to Lucas Snakeskin. Blind Bobby at the Steph. How about the Shea? How about the Shea auto that kind of got overlooked, right? In that whole case. But that didn't even get included on the post. That Shea Snakeskin auto was crazy. That might come back on card, they're saying. Indiana, everyone. Yeah. If Indiana wins, it's a massive story, of course. Yeah. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. I mean, that's a massive story. And I don't know if I'm rooting for it or not. It's weird. Normally I root for the dogs, you know. I did. I hit the Luka. Let's say I hit Luka and I hit Steph back-to-back cases and Shea. And the Castle. That case was like an insane case in Indiana. It was all in the same case. And the Green Castle. Nuts. He hit the Shea Snake. So he's the Shea Whisperer. He hit the Shea Snakeskin 2 days ago, along with a bunch of other ones, Durant, stuff like that. And then he hit the Shea True Black yesterday. It was crazy. That Shea Black's sick. Hopefully some blacks start flying out of. How many blacks were hit yesterday? Hopefully the blacks are flying out of Hobby. Hobby colors are very nice. Giving a block party. Hell yeah. Yeah, that would be a colossal failure if OKC loses, right? It'd be crazy. So what happens? What happens in the off-season scenarios if each team loses, right? Indiana loses, nothing, right? They just status quo because they don't. It's not like they go out and do anything crazy, anyways. If OKC loses, do they go after Giannis? That's kind of the question. If they lose, is Giannis to play then? Or do they go after Durant, which would be stupid as hell? And again, is J-Dub the biggest? Is J-Dub the worst Robin in the league? Feels like it. I know he had a big game here and there, but that dude's overrated. Chet's overrated. I hate to say, guys, Thunder are overrated. Shea's a great player. The rest of it is without Caruso and Dort, they're nothing. If it was just Shea, J-Dub, and Chet as the big three, and they didn't have Caruso and Dort, that team would suck. I think that's what people are starting to understand. Those role players are much better than these quote-unquote superstars. Kevin Durant's going to add nothing to a team. Like, absolutely nothing. Whatever team Kevin Durant goes to is not making the playoffs. Unless they're already super established. What a BBML. Crazy. The next player break to take is going to be FOTL 10. After that's going to be the dual case hobby and FOTL. And then after that's going to be the 5 caser. So that's going to be the run on that. Screen 5, guys. Fast break. Dual signatures are going to be base, unless they're obviously color, unless they're tie-dye or gold. Yeah. Yeah, so you get base auto will be the duals. We're going to clear out this fast break at some point today. Hopefully before 4 o'clock, guys. Hopefully. I am a baseball guy, Motown. Why? What you got? What you got? It's funny, I'm probably more of a baseball guy than everybody in this place except for Hawk, probably. But most of you guys don't know that because, well, I don't do baseball. Yeah, 5-caser. Yeah, there'll be another one. There'll be another 5-caser for sure. Another 5-caser. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Motown. Definitely not going anywhere. But just so you guys know, I do love my baseball. So that's why you guys hear me talk about baseball a lot. Whether fantasy baseball, whether... I'm a Twins fan. Big Twins fan. I've been to every single baseball stadium, guys. Every baseball stadium I've been to. So that's how much of a baseball guy I am. I need to do a video on that. Nah, I never liked Indiana basketball. I was Northwest Indiana. So Northwest Indiana is more Chicago. So they're more Chicago fans, you know. The looks going to be silver, tie-dye, gold, green. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Meech. Yeah, what you got? What you got, Bert? Oh yeah, another one's gonna hit the screen. We're already down to like 60. So take your 5-caser, guys. I'm starting up. We're gonna warm up into it. 1-caser, 2-caser, 5-caser. Can Kyle Riley keep the run he's having? No. No, I don't think so. I say he ends with he'll hit 40 homers, but I don't think he can keep on that run. Like what run would you call it? What do you think? What do you think, bro? What's keep on this run? What does that mean? What would you think a good run is? I think he's gonna be like a 260, 250, 40 home run hitter every year. So no, not that. Do I count that one, Mango? That's a good question. Do I count that one? Because then does that mean do I count Tampa Bay? Does that count as a stadium? Because it's just a temporary stadium. So I would say 260, 40 bombs, perennial all-star, yeah. But as far as 60 home run type guy, no, not a chance. Not a chance. Wow, it is hot in here. Holy hell. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Do I count that stadium? I've been to every other stadium other than some temporary ones. I haven't been to Japan. They played regular season games. I think he's going to slow down quite a bit. So he's got, what, 26 homers now? I say he ends with like 40. 42 maybe. I don't think he hits 50. So that'll be a massive slowdown for the rest of the year. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. I'm running solo now, so luckily it's not a bounty break. He's got 28. I'd say 40. Yeah, I'd say he's going to make a massive drop-off. What up, IYC? I say 42. So if you have him in fantasy, trade his ass. All right, first break of the day. I'm solo, so a lot of stuff's going to get sandwiched, guys. If you took Manu or if you took Steve Nash in any player breaks, in any of these breaks, guys, make sure you email shipping at the Blaze and get a refund because they're not in here. Risache on the silver. There's Bub. There's Meech's boy in the purple jersey piece. Yuki. Yes and no. I mean, the torpedo bat. Yeah, I don't know. Devin Carter, purple. Nice color match for the purple. Manu or Steve Nash, Max? Manu or Nash? This is one reason why you should take to the store. Nice orange. Kilo where? IYC, probably FOTL 13 IYC. FOTL 13. Yes, Barrett's in this. I've hit multiple Barrett's. Definitely hit Barrett. So FOTL 13 full case. And then player break number 10. I hit plenty. It's almost like the other night when your eyes were closed. And I was hitting, I hit like 7 1-of-1s. And you pop back in, you're like, man, I don't think Jags has hit a 1-of-1. Remember? I was like, what the hell? Dude's like, not even, he's got his eyes closed. That was funny as hell. How you doing, IYC? Alright. See how quick I can do a solo case by myself. Been a minute. Been a minute since I did a solo. You won't get a color coordinator recap, but it's fucking hot in here, boys. It is hot in here. Holy hell. This ain't even right. This is like not even safe to be honest with you. It's not even, it's crazy. It's a 25. Ray Allen on the tie-dye auto. Kick and collects. There you go, Kick. Wiggins. Yeah, we got to get these fans rolling in here. Holy Jesus. Tyson on the scope. Reed Shepard. Paolo on the light blue. So guys, I'm sandwiching a bunch for after, so it'll have to be fine. So some of these colors are not going to get cased. There's connects, draft selections. It was a silver nine. Steph Curry in the tricolor. Jalen Green. And whites. Ooh, nice whites of Bub Carrington. Ultimatum, no logo man, no That's true. Yeah, sauna in here, man. I gotta hit buttons around here. There's gotta be some kind of buttons. Water tank, don't tilt. I don't think there's water in there. Someone's got to put water in here. Turn some of these on. Jesus. It's like insane. Wow. It's like I might actually fucking hurt. I might actually break a window in here. What should I do? Should I break a window in here, guys? Just break one? I should do that. It's ungodly hot. I might have no pants on soon. Thank goodness Bobo was out with me, not Marge. It's crazy. We're gonna be pantsless today. Just up a little bit. Dude, so Mango, so we move rooms. I'm gonna be transparent, and I'm not being mean, right? I'm just not being mean. It's gonna sound mean, but I'm really not, guys. So we move rooms. We have that nice setup over there, right? Nice setup. There's a purple Devin Carter, and instead of ruffling other people's feathers when it got too loud over there, because IG's loud, okay? They're loud, and instead of ruffling feathers and having them move, Scott's like, let's just move because it's like disruptive, and we don't want to, you know. Ooh. How about a tie-dye? McGrady and Hardaway. Very nice. That goes in a tie-dye auto. Kick and collect. That's a sick one. T-Mac and Hardaway. So instead of moving them, which would have been easier, Scott's like, let's just move us. Let's just move up, you know. So we move us over here, and it's right by the window, and we knew as soon as summer hit, it's going to be really, 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 really hot. Really hot. And we're on some days early. Not all the time, but, you know, IG only goes on at 4. They could have survived over here. But we did not want to ruffle feathers, you know. On the kill, Dame Time on the Visionary. So instead of, you know, saying, hey, you guys are too loud, can you move? We just, you know, he wanted to not have conflict, and he just moved us, and here we are. Here we are dying over here. We're only the main channel, but we're dying. That's great. This makes a lot of sense, you know. Sarah Thompson red, so it's another I told you so moment that I figured we'd have, and here it is. Here it is. I told you so. 9,000 degrees on release day. Can't breathe. So it's just you know, you guys know us was enough now in the chat. He don't like conflict. That's why I always say if someone's got an issue, let me know. He doesn't like conflict, which is all right, but you know. Like some of you guys who email him issues and like, believe me guys, or message him. He's the last guy he just wants to come on and break and go home. But he didn't want to ruffle IG's feathers, and he just said, let's just move, and here we are. I'll ruffle feathers, I don't care. I'm a feather ruffler. So now maybe we'll try to move again. Hopefully we'll move again. Exactly, Mango. That's part of the thing. Like, it's all good, they can have their own ways, but like they were like disruptive to us while we were on over there, so like. And it's okay, because we're all just trying to do our job, and it's in a different way. It's okay for them to do that, but we shouldn't have had to move because of that. You know, it should have been them moving over here. Simple as that, right? Keontae on the silver auto on the kill. Ja on the red. So, guys, a lot of nice colors still going to be in here, guys. Don't worry. Nice color match. Color match is 75. Apparently he didn't get the memo. He'll be here soon.
Bobo?
Yeah. They told me we're on early. Yeah, we're on early all week. Early, I don't know what he was. I don't know. Silver auto of Tristan Newton, so he'll be in soon enough. That's what it is. It's so hot over here, bro. It's crazy. Trey Young.
The building gets so hot.
This is crazy. Sar. Whites of Maxi. And we move. And we move. Maybe Bubble had a date. Yeah, a date. He might have been. Yeah, soundproof. You know what? That takes us a step farther back, Motown, right? If we didn't have people who didn't know what the fuck they were talking about telling the guys when they built out their studios in here, you know, if we would have told them properly what we do, they might have built soundproof rooms. You know, or maybe rooms that closed in the back. Then we couldn't hear the room next to us. But why would we take proper steps to start out this, you know, from the beginning? Why not just throw shit together and just say we'll figure it out later? Because that's the Blez way. That's what we do. We make things difficult, spend more backers' money for no fucking reason, you know? 75, Reed Shepard. A lot of jersey pieces in here. Yuku. So why not just do it that way instead? Another Asar Thompson, Bobo's boy. We could have had, believe me, I've been screaming this from the beginning. There's Yuki. Give it to Meech. Or rooms with air conditioning. Yeah. Yeah, Bob the DJ, your break is coming up. 2027 Select Hobbies coming up for you, Bob. You're in there. Yeah, Bill, I believe me. These are all things I said for right in the beginning. Right in the beginning, I said, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Nah, too many fucking heads in the pot that don't really know what's going on. So it is what it is, guys. That's the way I look at it. Fuck it. I come here with break. But yeah, all that would have made more sense, guys. But Les don't like sense. We don't like it. Khalil Ware. We have Holmes to 199 on the silver auto. Yeah, Hobby's been pretty good then, I guess. Right, guys? Take your next Hobby colors. It'll be up in here on this right here next. So where's Durant going? Hopefully he goes to Miami, by the way. Risache in the silver. Chris Middleton. X Factor. Nice Castle in the blue scope. Blue scope going out to Messer. Nice hit, Messer. Now all the things are hardcore shut, Hilseku. They're hardcore shut. These are thick windows you can't really get through, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Who want to curse no skinny man? True. Little Jason Richardson coming up. Yeah, you know. But hey, we just do our thing. PJ Washington in the purple. Hopich. Take your FOTL, guys. FOTL color is going to be next. FOTL color will be next. Giannis. And silver. There is Durant's to 99. Speaking of Durant's. Kane, red of Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, Paul George on the zebra. Zebra, J-Mote. J-Mote on the zebra. Take your next Hobby colors, guys. What up? There's Salon. Terrence Shannon. Yeah, at least he's not Paul George. That is true. No, we're getting some freestanding one here soon at some point. I don't know. It's so fucking hot in there, bro.
Huh?
It's hot in
It's
here.
hot in here. It is.
It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, no one told me we were on 12 though.
Yeah, I said last week. So we're on early all of our days next week. I said like noon or 2, you know.
Sorry, I didn't hear
So,
it.
good. And then nobody means me, by the way. I'm the only one that's gonna tell you we're gonna be on early. It still doesn't go to anyone else. So if I didn't tell you, if I didn't, you know, if I didn't enunciate it to you, then it's my fault. But yeah, no, I definitely said we're on early all day. That's why we're only on a few days. It's all day because select release week. So.
Cool.
Butler.
What up, Alan? What up, Motown? Sorry I'm late for the party, y'all.
Nah, it's first break. All good. Reed Shepard. Nice tie-dye Reed Shepard. That's a nice looking card. Tie-dye 9. That goes to McEwen. There you go, Paulie. 19 to 25. Good hit, Paul. What up, Alan? Barani. Yeah, so those are
These are sleeves?
nothing sleeve, and this is
Got it,
case.
got it,
Yeah.
got it.
I would figure I would just do this one myself.
Got it, got it.
Ronnie on the red. I wasn't giving you everything in that case. I'll probably even start giving less now
Okay.
because, you know, release day, I mean, Marge had 1 million.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I could tell,
she was
yeah.
putting them to the side, but it still bogged her down a lot.
Yeah, select is not easy. It's a lot of cases.
There's a lot of case cards, yeah,
Yeah.
because all the nice base got a good
Very
case.
colorful cases.
Bona, so many hits in select, it's crazy. Redemption of Zach Eady. I don't know why is Zach Eady a damn. Why is he redemption in this? You know, weird. Weird. Zach Eady's a redemption. Too busy driving his Kia. You hear about that?
Did he get caught butt going what? 100?
Yeah, 101 or something in his Kia. I was like, is that real?
So this is base auto, correct?
Yeah, it's based on. There's a 101. There's a 101 of Salon.
Wow.
Nice. How about a 101 of Salon? Give it the Leaf. Of course, it's got to say Hornets. Black Finites, non. Take both.
Let's go take both.
Let's go take both. That's sick. Love some Black Finite, guys. Looks like Black Finite's coming out decent in hobby, guys. Take it. What up, you old hawk? Yeah, Edie is the man of the people for sure. He's out there going 101 in his freaking Kia. You know what? He better be.
Shadur.
He better be a Kia spokesman, by the way.
Did Shadur get caught going 100 as
I heard
well?
that was like last month though. And people.
But he got twice. He got caught twice.
He got caught twice.
That's what I'm hearing.
There's my boy, Monta Ellis on the purple.
Yeah, Bob. I mean, wasn't it twice that I heard Shadur got caught going 100?
Really? Another tie-dye. KD for Paulie. Might have been late to rehearsal. He's got to be a Kia spokesman now, right? They got to give him free cars for life. Kia.
Yeah,
you got to give him free cars for life. That was free advertisement right there. It's like a no-brainer.
That is.
Collier. Dame time on the jersey piece. There's Brunson. Yeah, it's going to be a nice fun day, guys. Let's chill. Fun day. Ant-Man. I love we always start off with a Black Finite already. Red Scope. McCain. Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels on the silver autograph. You saw him recently. Him and his girl following him. What? Oh, I thought you were gonna say his girl was chasing him, Bon. I'm like, that sounds like an NFL player. His girl was chasing him.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like he was chasing him. Like, what the hell was going on? I thought that's why he was getting chased. Oh yeah, he's got to make it happen. He's got to make that happen. That's a no-brainer, man. That's no-brainer money waiting right there. There's our boy Zagidi. Mogbo. Ooh, nice bub on the bronze checker. Bronze checker for Sam Media. Sam Media. KJ Simpson on the silver auto. Kyrie on the red. So I will put some of the vets over here to the side too. Green camo. Carl Anthony Towns. It's got so many piles that we start getting confusing myself.
Yeah.
I'll be like, where am I putting what?
Well, I don't see any base auto spots, so this rookie jersey auto goes to the.
What do you mean?
It says rookie jersey
yeah,
auto.
it'd be silver, yeah.
Silvio,
Yeah.
that's what I was
Yeah,
assuming.
everything would be silver in there.
That's what I was assuming.
Ja.
Don't miss out.
Let's go, don't miss. Aaron Fox. So guys, FOTL is gonna be next. I like the camo this year. I actually am really kind of digging select this year.
You
I was afraid hobby was gonna be kind of wah, but it's been pretty solid. There's a McCain auto on the silver auto. Going out to don't miss out. Sharp. I mean, the new designs are pretty nice.
Yeah, select
I
looking
like the
nice.
court side. I mean, it's never the biggest resale products. You're not going to sit there and get a zillion out of your cards, but it's a fun product. It's put together well this year.
And it hits.
Like quality-wise is good, and it's a hitting. It's the Oprah Winfrey of it's the Oprah products, guys. You get a color. You get a color. You get a color. That's the way I looked at it.
Yep.
Who's looking for RJ Barrett? Oh, dude, the die cuts being gone is so good. RJ Barrett white.
I love it.
Yeah, die cuts gone is just a dream.
I'll get those.
This is a case later.
Okay. You mean the sandwich piles? Got
Yeah,
it.
sandwich. Yeah, Filipowski, Zach Levine. Yeah, I like the camos. Camos are a really good look. Yep. Yeah, the cards don't stick. I mean, this is just—it's a nice product to rip.
Yeah, this is
It's a
different.
it's a fun product. Like you're not nice Devin Carter. I do like some of the photos too. I don't normally break it down that far, but some of the photos are very solid. Very nice photos in here too. Some action shots. Paul George, red scope. I like the white scope. Normally I don't like when they add these extra scope stuff to them, but I'm all right with it. Let's find a gold or more tie-dye. Just over halfway right now, guys. Ron Holland. We can do away with the jersey pieces like that.
Yeah.
That we can probably do away with. I'm not a fan of those, like the silver jersey pieces.
Yeah.
Tie-dye Jacoby Walter from McEwen. He asked me yesterday how many come out. I said 3 to 5 usually. That's 3 right now. Let's get closer to 5, McEwen. But I would say tie-dyes. I would say there's Klingon on the silver auto again. Nice. That silver auto spot's eating. I would say tie-dye and the camos are 2 of the better spots. Light blue. That's my opinion. Tie-dye and camos. And white. White hits in this usually pretty good. Well, Buzelis. Silver on the silver. Lori Markkinen could do without that too. Don't connect on the scope. Hey, let's find a gold glitter. I agree. Bond's got gold glitter in this. Let's find one. Van Vliet, bronze checker.
So have you guys been talking about Sophie Cunningham and what she did for
Oh,
Caitlyn?
yeah.
New fan favorite now?
I mean, I like how the WNBA is getting rowdy, man. Everyone's trying to fight.
Yeah, man.
And the WNBA is crazy.
Girls want to fight.
Yeah, the look of it's solid. Yeah, the look of it's very solid this year.
All they want to do is fight.
Good, I like it. I want to see women fight. That's
Women
great.
Fighting, man.
I wanna
They're
see
getting
them
rowdy,
fight.
dude.
I know, you don't like that though, do you, Bobo? He doesn't like the women fighting.
I don't think
Sorry.
I don't think it goes good with them.
Light blue with their image?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I think Clark getting fired up and like causing ruckus is like good for the image of WNBA. It's bringing more eyes to it. More
I don't
people want
know.
to see what's going on. 99, Carl Anthony Towns,
It's
Dillingham.
supposed to be a family entertainment.
Well, I mean, this day and age, it is kind of family. Everyone fights anyways. Fuck
Everyone's
it.
scrapping, right?
Everyone is.
Everyone's scrapping.
Dude, FOTL was crazy. It hit Steph and Luka 101 back to back.
I saw all those pictures.
Jalen Wells on the red auto, nice red auto. And Hobby's been pretty solid too. We only did a couple. Filipowski, Reed Shepard in the silver.
Hobby hits.
Cade Cunningham.
I'm glad I'm not seeing too many redemptions here.
No, I think only Zach Edey's a redemption, right?
Really?
I think. Ooh, nice LeBron on the green camo. Staring right at me. For Webhead hits. Nice Webhead. 7 of 125. That's how many finals losses he has, I think, right? I don't know. We'll go with it. He sucks. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't suck. Whatever. I'll be nice.
Nice camo.
It's early. Very nice camo. Carter, De'Aaron Fox on the purple. I'm going to put the purple over here. Purple.
Purple.
Nah, we'll do purple over there. I think
Yeah.
purple's tougher to hit. I'm putting some of the vet colors over here, too.
Cool.
Just because there's so many the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
I told
yeah.
Marge that, too. I said, after this, maybe Huck Porty's a redemption to an AD. AD, Huck Porty. You're right. AD, Huck Porty, and Zach Edey. Blue scope of Ant-Man. I think those are the 3 redemptions. Maxi, light blue.
Good. Less redemptions better for me.
Well, that's redemption better for the hobby, too. I mean,
Yeah, everybody.
Nobody wants redemptions, especially coming up into, the
Yeah.
transition period. Stephon Castle, McCain on the tricolor. All right, still missing a few colors here. Devin Booker, whites. Solid case so far. Missing a few things. Gold glitter. Maybe a lime green coming up. Zach Edey, silver. We're not missing that for Mango, though. We're not. We're definitely not missing that one.
They're putting update origins in here.
We don't talk about it. Dayron Holmes on the lime green.
Oh boy.
We don't discuss that card still. We let that one just roll on by. Let that one roll on by. So I think just 3 redemptions.
60s.
Ooh, 75 buckets. Chet's on the red. AJ Johnson, Buzelis, Giannis red. So guys, take your FOTL case. There's another tie-dye. It's Jalen Tyson for Paulie. That's 4. 4. No Massive Elite ones, but 4 tie-dyes solid so far. Kawhi. Reed Shepard. Salon. Cam Spencer to 249 on the silver auto. Bobby Clinton.
I also had in the back of my. I thought Marge was trying to take Friday from me.
She was, but just ignore her. Light blue. She had said that, and then she said she couldn't. Yeah. So it probably was in your head. Any doubt ever, just confirm. Just confirm.
Bounce.
ADY, just ask. Just say, hey, what time? I don't mind once in a while. Yes, because it wasn't. It was in stone, but not in stone, because it could have changed to 2 today. But I know I said early. See, we're on early the whole week. I remember. I know I said that. I don't know if I confirmed the time. Dominique to 99 on the in-flights. In-flight red. I like the red. At least the red looks like red on here. Yeah, you got all the base Steve Nash. We'll write a note on here. All the base Steve Nash goes to Motown. Mobley purple. Risache. Light blue. The card's stuck there. Light blue of Giannis. Last little stack, guys. Solid hobby case to start the day. We started with the 101 already. We do like that. Like 101s. Take your FOTL, LeBron, tricolor. Murphy, silver auto spot, murders. That's a free spot. Flies out. It sucks 'cause I'm like so dehydrated. I gotta sit in this fucking hot ass room all day. It's not gonna help. You know? Zion purple. So they got an air unit coming tomorrow, I think. Ronnie Silver, a wall unit. So we'll see.
A wall unit.
Like a wall unit now they're gonna put in. They
How
spend
they
so much money in
how
this
they
shit.
gonna- how
We
they
could have
gonna put a
just
wall unit in
we
here?
could have just moved to a different room. It would have been fine. Oh, Jabari Smith, I guess, is redemption too now. We talk about it and a few redemptions come out. How funny is that? So nothing important, I don't think. There's Jackie. Q. Q Q. Risache silver. Silver spot's good. There is Salon on the purple jersey piece. And AJ Mitchell on the scope. Alright, good start to the day, guys. Nice solid hobby case. Oh, yeah, the Shea snakeskin is redemption. I forgot about that. His autos are redemption, I assume, right, Shea? I'm guessing. What about that game yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. Can't believe Indiana won. So who's winning game 7?
I mean, I think everyone's assuming OKC, but
I think we've been assuming that for a minute.
Yeah.
I thought basketball was gone. I thought it was over already.
That's what I
To
thought.
tell you the truth, I have not watched any of the finals. I don't know if I've tuned into maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes of the final. I have not watched the finals. You know why? I don't care. I don't care about either team. And I think it's a garbage final. And yeah. That's it. Don't care. I think it's a horrible finals. Even though it's on game 7. Blue Scope Castle. Don't care. Tie-dyes. Tie-dyes. Guys, take your 5-caser. Visionary. Take your 5-caser. Are we going to stand anything? A lot of nice color in here. Nothing major. That's sick. That's a nasty one right there. That's a nasty. McGrady and Penny. Sick looking card. We're not going to stand nothing. Oh, the 101 will stand. We'll stand the 101.
101 has to get snapped.
Man, I'm missing out on Sandium? I don't know. I don't feel like I am. I don't feel like I'm missing out on good basketball. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Zach Edey. Well, you cleaned up on that, don't miss out. You got all the autos. Tie-dye Durant, tie-dye Walter, tie-dye Shepard. A lot of nice tie-dyes in there. Nice camo, zebra, and we'll beat and stand the salon. We'll beat and stand the salon. Break.